So one thing you're going to want to look for when your greenhouse arrives is your hardware. You're going to have 3 separate bags of hardware. One is your end wall without door. You'll have an end wall with door, and then a random bag of all the other goodies. You'll also have a couple of motors that'll be in these brown boxes, and a panel. So once you have your pallet all opened up and spread out so you can see exactly what you have, you'll want to go through your list and count out all your pieces. I've already gone through and counted these pieces, so I know that we have the right number. But here is our 3/4 inch EMT. It's got a swaged in on it, and it's 10 feet long. Here are standard 10.5s. This will make up your center purlin and your roll-up unit. On the longer greenhouses, you'll have these sticks of 24 feet that'll be used for your blackout system. You'll have your channel. This is made out of aluminum, and you're going to want to be careful with it. It doesn't take much to ding these edges in and make it almost unusable. Here we have our door hardware. We have a 2.3 by 8 foot long door post. These will be used on our doorway opening. We have our 8-foot wall pieces for the back side. We have our 94-inch door frame pieces, our 90-inch door frame pieces, and here we have a 6.3, our hoops. We have our C pieces, our B pieces, and our A's and our D's, all counted out and ready to go. We've checked the condition of our tarps. The wrapping is in good shape, so we know that the tarps inside are solid. If we see any bad cuts in here, we're going to want to inspect that immediately. Now into our hardware, we have our motors in these little boxes here. We have our T-post assemblies. These will actually get connected to those 8-foot 2 3/4 inch pipes. We have our 90-degree corner brackets, door hinges, 1.9 eye bracket, 1.3 eye brackets, and here are our T brackets. Axle bracket. We have 3 rolls of string. This is what will help hold your blackout tarp down in the wind. These little fellows are your blackout tarp bolts. These are going to be important to hold your blackout ridge beam down to the greenhouse. Our 9-inch lags, which each have 3 nuts on them. This is what will connect our roll-up sides to the greenhouse with. Here we have our aluminum purlin clamps. They have these little gold nuts you don't want to drop. Don't drop those. Then we have our bags of screws. These are your 3/4 inch tech screws. They'll be used to attach most of the parts of your greenhouse. These are your 1.5 inch tech screws. You'll be using these to attach your purlins to the side of the smaller greenhouses, the 20 and 24 foot wide. Our 2-inch tech screws, these will be used to attach the center purlin to the hoop on the end walls of the larger greenhouses. And then our 3-inch tech screws. This is what you'll be attaching your center ridge beam to the greenhouse out in the field.